Hi, I'm Daniel. Welcome to English Unlocked. In this lesson, you will learn real-life English. English that people use every day. English that helps you in real situations. Today's topic is asking for help in the city. This lesson is for beginners. I will speak slowly. You can listen and relax. You can repeat the sentences if you want. There is no pressure. Just listen and learn. Imagine this situation. You are in a city. Maybe it is a new city. Maybe you are traveling. You are walking on the street. You feel a little lost. You do not know where you are. You need help. This is very normal. Everyone feels this way sometimes. In English, it is important to ask for help politely and clearly. Let's start with the first step, getting someone's attention. Before you ask a question, you need to get attention. You can say, "Excuse me." Listen again. "Excuse me." This is a very polite phrase. You can use it with strangers. You can use it anywhere. Sometimes people also say, "Excuse me, please." Both are correct. Now let's practice in your mind. You see a person on the street. You want to ask something. You say, "Excuse me." Good. Saying that you need help. After that, you can say, "I need some help." Listen carefully. I need some help. This sentence is simple. It is clear. People understand you. You can also say, "Can you help me?" Listen again. "Can you help me?" This is very common in everyday English. Now let's put the sentences together. Excuse me. Can you help me? Very good. Staying calm. When you speak English, it is okay to be slow. It is okay to pause. Native speakers do not mind. You can say, "Sorry, my English is not very good." Listen. "Sorry, my English is not very good." This sentence helps a lot. People become more patient. People want to help you. Short dialogue example. Listen to this short example. Excuse me. Yes. Can you help me? Of course. This is real-life English. Simple, natural, friendly. In the next part, we will learn how to ask for directions in the city. You will learn words like street, center, and near. Take a deep breath. Relax. You are doing great. This is English Unlocked. Let's continue. Now you have someone's attention. They are ready to help you. Next, you need to ask where something is. This is very common in real life. Asking for directions. The most useful question is, "Where is?" Listen carefully. Where is? You can use this question with many places. For example, where is the city center? Where is the bus stop? Where is the train station? Where is the supermarket? These places are very common when you travel or live in a city. Now let's slow down and practice one sentence. Where is the city center? Say it slowly in your head. Good. If you want to be more polite, you can say, "Excuse me, where is the city center?" This sounds friendly and natural. Understanding simple answers. People often answer with short sentences. You do not need to understand everything. You only need the main words. Here are some very common direction words. Near, far, left, right, straight. Listen again. Near, far, left, right, straight. Let's hear them in sentences. It's near. It's far. Go left. Go right. Go straight. Very simple English. Very useful English. Example conversation. Now listen to a full example. Excuse me. Yes. Where is the city center? It's near. Go straight and then turn right. Thank you. You're welcome. You do not need to understand every word. You understand near, straight, right. That is enough. Asking to repeat. Sometimes people speak fast. That is okay. You can say, sorry. Or, can you say that again, please? Listen carefully. Can you say that again, please? This sentence is very polite. You can always use it. You can also say, slowly, please. This is short and helpful. Checking understanding. If you want to be sure, you can repeat part of the direction. For example, so, straight and right. Listen. So, straight and right. This shows that you are listening. People like that. Ending the conversation. Always say thank you. You can say, thank you. Or, thank you very much. People may answer, you're welcome. No problem. Have a nice day. This is real-life English. In the next part, we will talk about asking for help in shops and public places. Simple sentences. Calm English. Stay relaxed. You are learning step by step. Now let's continue with asking for help in shops and public places. When you enter a shop, someone may say, "Can I help you?" This is very common English. You can answer in a few simple ways. Yes, please. No, thank you. I'm just looking. I'm just looking means you are not ready to buy yet. This is polite and natural. Asking for something in a shop. When you want something, you can say, I'm looking for. Listen carefully. I'm looking for. Now some examples. I'm looking for bread. I'm looking for water. I'm looking for a jacket. I'm looking for a charger. You only change the last word. The sentence stays the same. If you do not know the word, that is okay. You can say, I'm looking for this. And you can point or show a picture. People understand. Asking about the price. Sometimes you want to know the price. You can ask, how much is this? Listen again. How much is this? This sentence is very important. If there is more than one item, you can say, how much are these? Simple change. Very useful. People may answer with a number. You do not need to say much. You can just listen. Paying and finishing. At the end, you may hear, that's all. Or, anything else. You can say, that's all, thank you. Or, no, that's all. When you pay, say, thank you. And the other person may say, you're welcome. Have a nice day. You can answer, you too. This is polite English. Staying calm. Remember, you do not need perfect English. You do not need long sentences. Short and clear English works best in shops. In the next part, we will talk about asking for help in public places, like stations, offices, and buildings. Stay calm. You are doing very well. Let's continue. Now we will talk about asking for help in public places. This includes places like train stations, bus stops, offices, hospitals, and public buildings. These places can feel stressful, especially when you are new. But the English you need there is very simple. Asking for information. When you are in a public place, you can start the same way. Excuse me. Always start with this. It is polite and friendly. Then you can say, I have a question. Listen again. I have a question. This sentence gives you time. People will wait and listen. Now let's look at some very common questions. You can ask, where can I get a ticket? Where is the information desk? Where is the bathroom? Where is the exit? These questions are short and clear. Talking to staff. In public places, people often wear uniforms. They are there to help you. You can say, can you help me, please? I need some information. Both are good. If you do not understand the answer, stay calm. You can say, sorry, I don't understand. Can you explain again, please? Can you speak slowly? These sentences are very important. They help you control the conversation. Asking about time. Time is very important in public places. You can ask, what time does it start? What time does it leave? What time does it open? Listen carefully to the numbers. You do not need every word. If you are not sure, you can ask, so, at 10. So, at 3 o'clock. Repeating the time helps you understand. Ending politely. When you get the information, always say, thank you. Or, thank you very much. People may answer, you're welcome. No problem. You can smile and leave. Remember this. Public places are not about long conversations. They are about clear questions and clear answers. You do not need to speak fast. You do not need perfect English. You only need to be polite and calm. In the next part, we will talk about asking for help when something goes wrong, when you have a problem and need support. Stay relaxed. You are learning real-life English. Let's continue. Now we will talk about asking for help when something goes wrong. This is very important in real life. Sometimes things do not work. Sometimes there is a problem, and you need to explain it. Do not worry. The English you need is simple. Saying that there is a problem. First, you can say, excuse me. Then you say, I have a problem. Listen carefully. I have a problem. This sentence is very useful. People understand immediately. You can also say, something is wrong. This is another simple sentence. Explaining the problem. You do not need details. Short sentences are enough. For example, it doesn't work. It's broken. I lost it. I can't find it. These sentences are very common. Now let's hear them again. It doesn't work. It's broken. I lost it. I can't find it. You can add one more sentence if you want. For example, I lost my card. I lost my phone. I can't find my ticket. Very simple English. Very clear meaning. Asking for help. After you explain the problem, you can say, can you help me? Or, what can I do? Listen again. What can I do? This sentence shows you are asking for advice. People may answer with instructions. They may speak fast. That is okay. You can say, "Sorry, can you repeat? Can you explain again? Slowly, please." These sentences help you stay calm. Staying calm in difficult situations. When something goes wrong, it is easy to panic. But calm English works best. Speak slowly. Use short sentences. Pause if you need. People want to help when they understand you. Ending the conversation. When the problem is solved, say, "Thank you," or "Thank you for your help." This is polite and friendly. Remember this. Problems happen to everyone, even native speakers. You do not need perfect English to solve a problem. You only need clear words. In the next and final part, we will gently finish this lesson and bring everything together. Stay calm. You are doing great. Now it is time to bring everything together and gently close this lesson. Today you learned real-life English for asking for help. English you can use in the city. English you can use every day. You learned how to get someone's attention politely, or ask for directions, or ask for help in shops, or ask questions in public places, or explain a problem, or stay calm when something goes wrong. These are not small things. These are real moments from real life. When you move through a city, English becomes a tool. Not something to be perfect at. Something to help you live. Remember this. You do not need long sentences. You do not need difficult words. You do not need to speak fast. Simple English is strong English. Every time you say, "Excuse me, can you help me? Where is? Thank you," you are using real English. And every time you use English, you build confidence. Confidence does not come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again. Some days will feel easy. Some days will feel hard. That is normal. If you do not understand, you ask again. If you make a mistake, you continue. If you feel nervous, you slow down. English works best when you are calm. You are allowed to pause, repeat, ask for help. That is part of communication. If you listen to lessons like this often, English will start to feel familiar. Words will repeat in real life. Situations will feel less stressful. You will trust yourself more. This lesson is one step on that path. Thank you for listening. My name is Daniel, and this is English Unlocked. You can come back anytime. When you need English. When you need confidence. When you need calm. Take care, and keep going.